Set free by the teen angels from his prehistoric block of glacier ice, comes the world's first superhero, Captain Caveman. Captain Caveman!
Mad as a box of frogs, you absolute flipping legends. Nice. Good morning, you 2,540 something absolute legends. Welcome back to the channel. Yes, it is a bit cold this morning. It's about 4 degrees, which to me is colder than a snowman's left nipple. But never mind, I am here with the absolute legend, Chase. And we're here to clean this pond out. I don't know where Brandon is. It's the second time now. He hasn't showed up for work. I think he's got his job back as a stripper, because he used to be a male stripper, guys, believe it or not. Check this out for an absolutely fabulous looking pond. So we're here to clean it out, give it a service. It's not as bad as the last time we come, but the work's still the same. We've got the trusty pond vac, we've got the K7, whatever it is, jet wash, we've got a load of hose. Stop it. We've got the tubes, we've got the portable vat, we've got the Stanley toolbox and the JD bag with all the camera equipment in. So I'll give you a little show around, guys. That is not a bad ornamental pond at all. And it has got an absolute ton of fish in it, guys. You probably can't see, but they've actually bred several times in this pond. And there's a really nice Yamabuki ogon. And a lot of them are sort of black. They've resorted back to black. Talking of black, guys, I lost my cup yesterday, but I found it in the shed. So we've got a nice big black big black coffee this morning to get me kick started. So without further Scooby-Doo gang, we're going to clean the filter out, which is up there, change the UV bulbs, give all of this a good old empty it out, give it a good old jet wash, get it filled back up. The water is pretty clean, so we're going to save a lot of that water in the old vat. So, you legends, put me cock down, I'm in my coffee. Oh! Nearly knocked that over then. So without further a Scooby-Doo, a doggy-doo, and a big fat pile of poo, let's do this. Nice! Okay, you legends, it is a little bit damp this morning. The pond's going down. We've got the trusty pond vac filling up the vat because the water is quite clear, guys. So we haven't got the vac on the bottom, just sort of midway, just so we get all the clean water out. There's our waterfall. There's you guys on a little time lapse look as the pond empties. So his filtration's up here, and we're going old school, guys. But if it ain't broke, don't try and fix it. That's what I say. Whoa! So I don't fall in the flipping pond. So it's like a big bay filter, and it's full of flow core, brushes, jet matting. So what I'm going to do, you absolute lesbians, is the water pump's coming into there, and there's a valve on the back of it. So I'm going to open the valve so that the water will empty the pond quicker, and also we can rummage through all of this as the water's pumping through it, which will start to give it a good clean, and then after that we can get the jet washing. I'm going to try and get rid of all this duckweed because as soon as the weather warms up, that's just going to spread like wildfire in it. So
let's do this.
No. Yes guys, little update, the pond is going down. Stop it, you guys got filthy minds yet. The pond is going down. What we're doing, you legends, is we're using the main pump which feeds the filter. So that's running through the filter. As that's doing that, Chase is loosening up and getting rid of all the crud. We've opened the valves at the back of it, and then what we've done is we've used the water that's coming out. Oop, the camera thing just went over. We've been using the water that's coming out to clean, just to basically rinse off all the brushes. That's the filter inside, guys. It's still looking pretty manky. And then we've got another valve on this side. So in the filter, you legends, you've got, in the first one there's them brushes. In the second one there's a load of this flow core that's all tied together. That's a bit blocked up. You need to just stop it. Family show, remember. Yeah, so that's how we're initially cleaning the filter. The UV's there, which I fitted last year, so the water is clean, well, clear, do you know what I mean? But it's not so much now because some of the crap's run back into the pond. So I've got a little joke for you. What's the difference between a vitamin and a hormone? You can't make a vitamin. Mad as a box of frogs, you legends. Yes guys, the pond is going down. The filter is almost clear. Sorry about the pond vac noise in the background. That is helping empty it as well. We are almost ready to start jet washing. There is a ton of fish in here, guys, but a lot of them are black. So once we get it down to a level where I can get in with my wellies, I'll start getting them out with a net, and then we're going to jet wash all of this off. So oh guys, his hose pipe's ruined. I think he needs a new hose pipe. I've spent the last flipping half hour taping up all the leaks. It's just gone like really stiff. Do you know what I mean? It's gone brittle, guys. It's gone brittle. So every time you bend it, it just blooming keeps snapping. So I've used nearly a whole roll of insulation tape, because otherwise it will ruin me blooming. It'll ruin the old cart, if there's enough water, it just wrecks the pumps in them. So yeah, the vat's full. We're almost ready to start catching some fish. Get them in the vat. You're on a time lapse over there now. So it's about half empty. I'd say it's a decent sized pond, if I'm honest. And I'm always honest, guys. There's no bullshit on this channel. You be careful you don't fall in. In fact, if you do, shout me first so I can film it. Yes, you legends, we are getting there. So that's our main pump, which pumps the water up to that filter. The filter's almost clean, still a bit of crappy water coming out. We've got the brushes, the flow core, it's got all that banding in, I'll show you that when I clean it. But I know you can't see, but this pond is full of like common, like, you know, so they've bred in there, they've bred in the pond. And there's absolutely tons of just black koi. You know, there's a yamabuki somewhere, there's a chagoi there, there's like an orange yogon. But yeah, there's absolutely, it's teeming with fish, guys. It's absolutely teeming with fish. So next thing we're going to do, get the fish out, start jet washing. That is all kind of a bit wet, look. That's where all the water's going. Watering his lawn. Nice. Yes, guys, we've been getting the fish out. So the water has gone a bit murky, but I don't know if you can see. There's a load in there. But it's like, guys, they've bred in the pond probably several times. And there's just absolutely tons of sort of small 10-inch common carp now. So I'll flip you around, I'll show you. So they've all just reverted back to common carp, really. But there is absolutely tons of them. So we've got all the big fish out with a sock, and we're just using the net to get the smaller ones out. So it does go a little bit deeper than that. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? Oh, guys, Chase is on antibiotics, right? And he's been up there cleaning that, and he's took an antibiotic, and he's like, "Oh, Dad, I got really bad heartburn and stuff like that." One of the side effects is a flipping heart attack, so hopefully he won't be taking him for too much longer. So yeah, he's just having a little breather over there, the absolute legend. And I'm just going to get the rest of these small fish out with a net, and then we're going to jet wash all this off. And then we've got some aqua safe. We're going to put the hose pipe in, because a lot of it, look, this is all, look guys, it's all just crud. So we're going to scrape all that out, give it a good old jet wash all the way around, jet wash the waterfall. And then we'll go for some lunch, put the hose pipe in, put some aqua safe in, and we'll go for some lunch. And then hopefully by the time we get back there'll be some water in, and then obviously we've got 600 gallons in there. So once we can get it up to sort of this level, we'll probably bail. Nice. Nice. Absolute legend. So yes, guys. When koi breed, even if you breed kahakus and stuff like that, a lot of them will just resort back to common carp, which is where they all originate from. So there is tons of little fish in there, guys. And it's stirring up. It's stirring up all the rubbish off the bottom. Come on. Come on. They're about 10 inches. I think there might be one big one still there. Because they're black as well, you can't flip it, see them, can you, in your pond? But once we've got all this cleaned out, you should be able to see his fish again. There he is. Too. that you're filming as well, because if I fall in, it'll be hilarious, won't it? Ooh. I have warmed up a bit. Someone will probably moan and go, you shouldn't take him out with a net. Sure, still. Sounds like that filter's empty now. Yes guys, all the fish are safely in there. Trust me, there are absolutely tons of them. Hopefully you'll see how many at the end of it. The bottom, because it's underneath these trees, you legends, you lesbians, there's absolutely tons of crap in the bottom, and it blocks up the pond back. Like if you see that there, like the whole bottom of this was covered in it. All of that's covered in it. So what we've been doing is just scooping it out with the net, and Chase has been putting it in the bushes over there because it is good. It's good for your garden, guys, believe it or not. So we're almost ready to jet wash, and then once we've jet washed it and emptied it all out, it's time for a KFC or a Subway or something while it starts filling back up again. Lesbians. Yes, you lesbians, we have got most of the crap out the bottom. So I'm going to start giving it a jet wash now. Pump needs a good clean, and the basket. But we're going to start off with the waterfall, which is absolutely binging. Top tip for myself, make sure you wear your glasses, because the amount of styes I had last year from getting splashed back off the jet wash. So you can call me four-eyed Perky. And there you go, you legends. That is all jet washed off. Excuse the sound of the pond back. The little Pinky, the legend, is just vacuuming out the last little bits. So we're going to start filling it back up now. It's all jet washed off, all that algae, all that crud that's come out of it. We've got all the media out of the filter. See, look, they just use that binding stuff, don't they? Some biological, some brushes. So, you absolute lesbians, we're gonna put the hose pipe in. It's about 2 o'clock, I think now. It's about to spin some graft, that is. It's normally 3 of us on this job, so We're going to go and grab a bite to eat, and then we'll come back. We'll leave the hose pipe in filling up. We'll get the aqua safe in there. We'll leave that filling up. Then when we come back, we can jet wash over them brushes and stuff, get the filter back together. And then the water out of the vat can go back in. And then once it's at a certain level, we'll get the fish back in so we know that they're all safe and sound. And then we'll be flipping out of here. So I'll see you in about 1 second when I come back after my lunch. Right. I am flipping starving, guys. It's like 2:30. We ain't stopped all day. It was a 3-man job, that was. So we're in KFC. Nice. Yes, you lesbians, we are back from KFC. I'll tell you what, I just had a burger and it was like 2 pieces. It was like chicken on the top, chicken on the bottom, which I thought was mint because I don't like eating bread anyway. Where are we? We've come back. I think we've been gone about half hour, 3/4 of an hour. And there's only not that much water in it. But there is 600 gallons in there. So, the next thing we're going to do, you legends, is give this a quick jet wash over. We've rinsed it all off. Just give it a quick blast with the old jet wash. We're going to get that all that back in the filter. And then by the time we've done that, cleaned out the pond vac, it'll be time to get that water back in, get the fish back in. Nice. Flipping freezing, guys. It's colder than a snowman's left testicle. Chase is just putting the media back in. So we got our nice clean brushes in there. That bit of water in there is a bit murky. And we've got the flow core in the back there. That there's just an overflow, guys, so we ain't bothering to clean that out. So now we need to siphon the water back in to the pond, and then we can get the fish back in. Nice. Legend. And we are just siphoning the vat back in, guys. I think that needs a bit of a washout, doesn't it? The fish are back in. Let's see how waterproof these boots are. No, they are waterproof, guys. But my trousers in. Oh, see, we have got quite a bit of water back in. And I think you can see the fish now. There is trillions. Not trillions, guys. It's a bit of an exaggeration. But there is an awful lot of black koi fish, well, you know, common carp. Filter's all ready to fire up. All the tools are away. Beautiful garden, guys. So yeah, I thought we'd clean this pond out last year, but apparently it was 2 years ago. How flipping time flies. I don't know, it's me, Lance and Brandon last time. Brandon didn't come in today, so it's just been me and Chase, and it has been a slug, I'm not going to lie, guys, but we have pulled it off in true legendary Koi Services style. So yeah, the pump's in a basket there, which is just a bit of safety, stop it sucking up all the stuff. We've got our aqua safe in. Like I say, the vat is just emptying back in, guys. Filter's ready to fire up on just before we leave. You normally do get a little bit of sediment come back in, but it should clear over a little bit of time. So another job well done by the absolute legends, for another legend called John as well. So I can't wait to see the comments. Oh, you shouldn't use tap water. Oh, you shouldn't jet wash your filters. Oh my god, I can't wait, guys. I can't wait. Nice. There you go, you legends. That is our work all done and complete. It is colder than a snowman's right testicle, but our work here is done. The pond is just filling up. All the fish are down there in the bottom. The filter's all clean. The UV bulbs are changed. So there is a bit of duckweed. So we're going to get John a bit of treatment for that, guys. Nice. Okay, you legends, we are back at the church. You better believe it. I hope you've all had an amazing weekend. Yes, guys. So the caveman thing in the live chat in my last video, there was two ladies, obviously into their koi ponds and stuff. And because I say lesbians and big black coffee and stuff like that, I think they got a bit offended, and that is not what this channel is about. I think they were new to the channel, and I'm not surprised, if I'm honest. Like, this channel has grown with all you thespians, lesbians, legends, and I think they was just offended by me saying big black coffee and lesbians and stuff like that, and that is not what this channel is about. So yeah, like, you guys have grown with me, do you know what I mean? Whereas I guess those two ladies had just jumped on board. Maybe they've stuck around to watch this video. I hope so, because if you have, ladies, go back and check my videos, because I'm definitely not a caveman. I love my job. I'm passionate about my work. I'd literally do anything to help anyone, especially in the sort of koi world, because to me, all the people that I meet with ponds, the majority, 95% of them, are just pure legends, really genuine, nice people. So yeah, I'm sure all of you guys that have been following the channel for a while know what to expect out of this absolute crazy lunatic. Yeah, so hope I haven't offended anyone in this video, please. But if I have, is there any chance that you could call me a dinosaur? Because I've seen an absolutely fabulous Tyrannosaurus Rex costume. It's amazing. It's got like the little and everything. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. We do a lot of servicing, cleaning, a lot of maintenance and stuff early on in the season, because as Northern Koi has realised, digging foundations for a pond in this weather is just not, it's just not great. The ground's soaking wet, everything's muddy. So yeah, this time of year we like to get all the servicing out the way. You know, pond cleans, filter cleans, changing UV bulbs, that sort of stuff. So we've got plenty of that booked in for you. Whether I'll film all of them, I don't know. Yeah, we've got a few pond builds lined up after I get back. Yeah, I'm off to Barbados again, guys. I'm sorry, but I will film a lot more of it on this next trip, because I don't know, the last one, I worked so hard, guys. I just needed a break. Whereas it was only like 3 months ago that I was there last time. So I'm definitely going to make more of an effort to make a lot more content while I'm over there. So yes, guys, I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. Like I say, if you're new to the channel, guys, and you think I'm a bit of a weirdo, you've hit the nail on the head. I'm absolutely 100% a weirdo, but I have got a heart of gold. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll leave that here. Nice little short one for you. Saved me babbling on for ages. T-shirts are here. They're going to be printed on Monday, which will be tomorrow. But I should get them back on Friday. And then I'm going to start sort of giving them away as well. Like I say, I'm not into selling merch. I'm not looking to make a profit or anything like that. I think it's just good to be able to say thanks to you legends for supporting the channel. So there is one more mug to go out. I forgot the guy's name, but he did message me, but I just lost track of his message. All the mugs have gone now, guys, so but I will be getting some more, and it'll have a different logo on it. So if you are into collecting mugs, there's a big one sitting right here. Right, guys, that's enough of me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your koi. Take care of your loved ones. God bless each and every one of you. And I'll see you in the next video. Nice.